Hello,
Hey,
everybody.
What it do, booze?
Whose phone is that? Mine. Is that my phone?
As always.
Oh,
Yes,
shut
ma'am.
up.
Look, let me start mine off. Baby.
How's everybody doing out there? Let me get to sharing. Let me share.
Y'all, welcome to Pole Talk with Free Wyntis and Angie Mac.
Hey.
No, we back in full effect. We got our energy tonight.
Yes.
Another
what you
week.
Drinking on, Free? What you drinking on?
So I've got some pineapple mango flavored vodka, and then I've got some what is this, like a strawberry flavored club soda. So let's get to it. I'm about to share and share alike. This drink, it don't have a name. I just decided I wanted something clear tonight because last night.
What up, No Name and Sarah?
Mickey. Oh, you know what Mickey did? He don't even realize what he did yet. He put us on the book.
Oh shit!
He put us on the book.
Hey, Vickers, don't take us off.
We on the book.
We
on the book.
I'm gonna be on my best behavior tonight.
I ain't.
You don't trust me?
On the book. What's up, everybody? What's up, Miss J?
Richburg, what's up?
What's going on?
Cornelius, Lil Mama.
Hey,
Thanks for tuning in, y'all.
We on the book.
Oh,
Hey,
Lord.
Sarah.
What up?
Hey, Patrick. You see how you write it out? Hey, Wyntis.
Hey, Wyntis.
We on the book, y'all. We done made it to the book.
We made it to
the book.
And on this episode,
ooh, listen, we about to rock it tonight then. Get everybody involved here.
Let me get them to tune in now. I'm gonna be on my best behavior. I got my security here with me tonight.
Nah.
Did you ever did she ever find your goo wop?
Oh. Wait a minute. You talking about the bridge?
No. The gooch bow bun.
What is it called, Free?
The gooch bow bun.
The
gooch bow.
Gooch bow bun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you find
ladies go looking for it after a shower, not between shits? No.
And we are.
Oh, wait a minute, Zay. I try.
This is not for the faint at heart. This show right here.
At least you try. A lot of people is gonna be like, hell no. But at least you tried. You know, like you can always try and try. Get back on that horse.
Get back on it.
Alabama kid.
Oh, whatever they say.
Ass, Flint's Catholic from Wanda. What it do?
Get back on it. Get back on it.
Oh,
say that again. You must be new here. Taz, what's going on, girl?
Okay, so for those that are listening, could you guys tell me if you have watched the episode of the Hoodoo of Down in the Valley?
Hoodoo?
Yes.
Listen, I wait for somebody to say something, Lord. It's been a long day. I wait for somebody to talk back.
Alabama kid. Alabama kid.
I know what?
Oh, nasty kid.
I know what grocery store to send you to.
Oh, nasty boy. Nasty.
Tony,
nasty
what it do, Tony?
What's up, Tony? Tony, we know you drinking on, sipping on a little something tonight, sipping on a little something.
Did anybody watch? So no one watched the episode. So the episode that we're going to be discussing today has to do with healing. It is a old African tradition and method of healing, and then we'll tie it in into how it deals with the pole talk and the ladies. Again, um, down in the valley, and what is the other one?
P Valley.
In P Valley. Um, P Valley is more of the show, the series, and down in the valley is more of the real to life. They're not characters; these are real life people. So, and that's the main difference between the two. There are the what's reality, and then what's more of a characteristic and written out episode. So, Free, you got it. Take us down to the dark, dark, deep south.
So let's start with the fictional character who is Diamond, is who we're going to talk about tonight. Diamond, as you know, in season 1, was the security guard that had a crush on Mississippi. He was a war veteran turned security guard, and somebody who was misplaced and found a home in P Valley. Mickey, that's your cue. Diamond is very
That's your cue, Mickey. She said.
detailed. Diamond. Everybody know who Diamond is. He that pop warrior. Diamond had Diamond had, I'm trying not to pay attention to the comment. Diamond had a very big role to play in season 2. After they killed, and I can't remember his character name, but the guy that was going after Autumn Night and buried him in the walls, right? Mercedes was the one that pulled the trigger, and Diamond was the one who took, with his hoodoo history, who took the spirit of that man out of Mercedes, which is the next picture.
The next picture.
Don't be rushing my homie, y'all.
Shouts out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. We call him Spacely Sprockets, but tonight he will be Manager Mick.
The practice of hoodoo is old as dirt. It was brought from, I want to say, West. What'd you say, Angie? West Africa, into our slave mentalities, and it's still actually very rampant in the South, in regards to how powerful people think or believe it to be. This picture is of Diamond taking Mercedes, laying her out, and then pulling the spirit of this man out of her body and putting it. I want to say, was it a rock he put it in?
I thought he put it in a jar or something. I remember this, but I can't remember what he did with it because she was having issues.
He bottled it. Yeah,
that's what he did.
Yeah.
He put it in a.
And then he put it on a scale, right? And it was exactly 7 pounds, which is it comes into the music 7 pounds of pressure.
So
I was just about to say that.
Yep. And if anybody don't know what they mean by the 7 pounds of pressure, he was talking about just take a little bit of pressure of anything to. They was talking about all the weight that they was carrying. That song talks about all the weight that they was carrying. And then he was making it symbolize the 7 pounds of pressure it takes to let a gun go off. It only takes 7 pounds of pressure to put on to pull that trigger.
So the reason we're talking about Diamond is because it also coincides with the Down in the Valley episode, which Tab did say she watched it. So we do have people watching it.
Okay.
Down in the Valley is about hoodoo, not voodoo, which could be misconstrued as equal. They are not equal. You are worshiping someone at that point.
Voodoo.
Voodoo is somebody worshiping somebody.
Yes.
None of us want that in our house.
But we'll take the hoodoo.
We do, and it's very much more popular than you think. Let's talk about some of the Hollywood characters. Erykah Badu. She practices hoodoo openly as a death doula, as a birth doula. Those are hoodoo practices. When people say put some molasses and some black pepper on your arm, like Diamond did, that's hoodoo practicing. When you have crystals, if you will, is that the next picture, Mickey?
Mickey, you get them crystals. Yeah, I ain't seen no crystals.
That was this. Hold on, let me get it to you. Well, it's we'll talk about that in a moment. This picture was still them watching him do his work. Now, the hoodoo is very, very, very powerful. I can get that word out, powerful. And the fact of actually watching it in person, if you see your grandmother put something in her mouth and spit it back out on something and then put that something into a bag and then take that bag out and you never see it again, your grandmother is into some stuff. Or your grandfather, right? There was a conversation had where, and forgive me because I'm about to start. There are some women who know when they have sex with men, right? How to will that man to you over and over again. And it's considered blood bonding.
That's called pussy
No,
whip. That ain't
no,
got nothing to do with voodoo.
You can take a
Yeah.
man,
I don't.
you can take
I ain't
the
pussy whip.
fabric of a man.
Shut up.
I hear you, Free. I hear you. You keep on going, Free. We got to calm her down.
Okay.
You can take a man's drawers or an article of his clothing, put it in a bag or a jar, and put it under your bed to keep
Hell
that
no.
man in your bed.
That's too much
You
work.
can
Either
you
that
can
or
also,
leave.
and I don't know, but I heard, right?
Okay.
You can take feminine hygiene products and write the man's name on them while you're on your period. That is another form of willing a man to you. Um,
Taz Montana said bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah. What he say? I was supposed to
Bang,
get
bang,
his
bang.
pussy.
He said bang, bang, bang.
That's
Y'all
a
ain't
she.
seen
That's she. That's
y'all.
a homie T.
Oh, that's T. Oh, T
Yeah.
from the D?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'll never see her name come up when we're on the regular show. I'm sorry, T.
From the D.
That's funny you say that because you go after dominant women, but you know, it is what it is.
What did he say? Erica Badu scare and intimidate me. She's too dominant. Oh yeah.
You think she's dominant? I bet you she won't be with the right
Every
man.
man,
I don't think. I think.
every man. Sorry, go ahead, Angie.
No. I was just saying. I just think every woman can be calmed down with the right man.
That is, yeah, I agree with that. But every man that Erica Badu has been with has completely changed.
So
Like
crazy.
every single one of them. Common,
Okay.
Andre 3000.
Look at their friends.
I didn't say she did it right. I just said she changed them.
Right. She changed the shit out of
Yes, she
them.
do. Changed the music and everything. They went from catalytic to playing the
Those stunk of Delicious and all the way to My Rose Don't Stink. However, within you got Summer Walker too, who is an open hoodoo. I don't even know what she practices hoodoo.
Summer Walker.
And all that Summer Walker.
I didn't know that.
Voodoo or hoodoo?
Hoodoo.
Okay.
Hoodoo, just hoodoo.
Okay.
Which is basically meaning you're burning sages, you're burning cinnamon, you're cleansing your home, you're spiritual at that point. You got your crystals around, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I keep a couple. I keep my crystals.
According to when I was listening, it says hoodoo is healing that comes from slavery. It is also Mississippi Delta magic from Africa. And hoodoo workers are called root workers. They're practitioners. They're root workers. They deal with the root of the problem, like for healing. So when the episode they talked about, they was looking for what was the root of the hurt and the pain.
Right.
And how hoodoo relates to the episode was because most of the hoodoo women, I mean the practitioners mostly they were close to strip clubs and brothels. So if you've seen a brothel or if you've seen a strip club, you've seen hoodoo practitioners close by.
Okay.
And the strippers will go over there for their healing and they found out why they was doing something, and in the episode the lady was saying why, what happened to her, because she was actually the first person, I forgot her name. She said that she was a good girl. She was in church.
Church. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And life just happened, and she said she found herself doing strange things for change. Hey, in her words.
In her words.
In her words.
In her words.
Yeah. Yep. And she learned, she didn't, like, her parent, I guess her parents didn't teach her a lot of stuff about her sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
She learned about her sexuality when she went to college, and she didn't know, like, she was giving out sexual, like,
energy.
Mm-hmm. And when people kept telling her, like, you're sexy, and it just took a form for itself, and there she was, found herself being a stripper. And doing strange things for change. She was on cots for pots.
That's actually something that a lot of women don't know that they're doing, that they have a power to. They have not tapped into the power of sexual energy or dark feminine energy or femme fatale energy. You can will, and this was a conversation, you can will a man to do what you want with just your eyes.
Really?
You can fight me for it.
I can will a man to do what I want with my eyes.
Just with your eyes.
I'm trying this tonight. I need me.
Don't do that. Don't. You want to practice?
I'm gonna put on some damn sunglasses. I don't want to will nobody. I don't want nothing.
I do. I need a few things.
Yep.
Don't look into my eyes. No.
I can work the eyes and not the coochie. Okay.
Yes, you
rest,
can.
Child, rest.
Everything. Don't look. You giving them only more power than you giving yourself. Like Angie.
Rest, child, rest.
Somebody can look at you and be lustful towards you just because you got that spirit. Wyntis too. Somebody in these comments.
Patrick said he do not want no hoodoo cat. Patrick, you have to sprinkle a little bit of water on it before you.
Yes, you do. I can guarantee you, Patrick want that hoodoo cat.
Patrick, get the smart water kind.
Patrick don't want no hoodoo cat. He said
it's
no.
pH balance too.
You can spray it all you want. That don't mean it ain't gonna. It's not gonna do what it's gonna do.
Patrick, remove the evil and get it wet at the same time.
Hoodoo water. Hoodoo water by 810. Right?
Tony gonna say some men, not all men. You cannot will all men. You know how you could probably get Tony with breakfast and music.
and some liquor.
And some liquor.
I'm gonna keep my comments to myself for Tony.
Okay, yeah, okay,
we're done.
Okay.
Back to the series.
Only because I didn't have to do that.
See, wait a minute. Look at you. Look at the pattern. Raise your hand like the baby do. Raise your head.
Breathe. Okay.
Oh Lord. They ain't gonna let me back in the studio tomorrow.
So the same stripper that Angie was talking about, she said that she was introduced to it by her sister. And she also went to a hoodoo practitioner, and they taught her how to will what she wanted. So it can also be considered affirmation or manifestation to what you actually want. She says when she strips, she manifests and images men throwing thousands of dollars at her. That's how she gets into her zone of, it's a thing, Wyntis.
I know. You see when you look up, what you say?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. You can actually will what you want from the world. It's just a way of going about it. Now, if you get into the darker side of the hoodoo, there was a woman who didn't even show her face.
Yeah.
And you saw her take a cow's tongue because, oh God, Uncle Clifford he came and said, I don't want nobody talking, bad on me. So she said, okay, this is how we're going to stop people from speaking on your name. I wrote down the recipe if anybody wants, a mojo bag for people to stop speaking their name on you. What she did was she took a cow tongue and she started stabbing into it. She took some herbs and some spices and what looked like liquor, and she spit it all on the cow tongue. Then she put the herbs and spices in the cow tongue, sewed it up, and she put it into nature and nailed it to a tree for it to take root, which is why we call it a root. Y'all see that part?
I say just bust them in the mouth.
That's one way.
You gotta do all
That's a lot, June. She got me. I was
You
with
gotta
you
get
until
the
you said sew it up, and I'm like,
yeah, because we was watching it and she had the cow tongue out and it was just, it was
Cut it open. Yep.
yeah.
So there are ways to get what you want if you're talking about spirituality. So those who speak upon your name and pray for your downfall, there are some of your followers who can help you get rid of that tongue wagging if you like. That's just neither here nor there. However, then we move forward onto the same girl that was actually in the club, and it seemed like she was more sexual after she willed what she needed. You remember, Angie, where she put on her clothing and then she had on like the neon paint and all of that. And
to me, it was like the same. It just seemed like she had more confidence afterwards. But
okay.
when when he first introduced her, she didn't seem to be shy. She just seemed to, because she said that it seemed like everybody was after her. But some point in your life, you feel like that when you're going through a lot, no matter what, you feel like you either feel like somebody's after you or don't nobody support you, or because that's what she was feeling like nobody supports her or they were against her or coming after her or whatever. But again, that, like that lady said, that could be her own demons. Sometimes it's what you will out there. It's coming back for you.
Right.
So let me ask you. Go ahead, Wyntis.
No. I was just saying right. I was just agreeing. Go ahead.
Okay. So let me ask you, how much with a lot of the old wives' tales are in the category of hoodoo, but how much do you believe it? Because my grandmother used to pee in her husband's ice cubes, and she fed that to him for years. He never went anywhere. He came
you ain't
home.
making no more of my drinks.
Done.
This is for a woman, for a man, and
Go along with it.
unless you have a penis, unless you have an extra appendage, I ain't gonna do nothing.
We just kidding.
Yeah, we just messing with you
a little bit. Allegedly.
I prefer a beer in a can from now on. Just give me a beer.
No, but in everybody's family, because I was telling hubby today before we came about some voodoo stuff that I've heard in my family. Like someone that had passed away in my family from messing around with someone's husband, way back when. So I've heard, so we hear those stories. So it's not like this is something new to us, but how it relates to the show, the pole talk, is that hoodoo is very close to healing, because back then no one really wanted to strip. They did it because they really had to. There was a need to. And now it's an art. Like a lot of stuff that, like food that we didn't want to eat, we made it a delicate. We went from chitlins costing $2 a bucket to $30 a bucket.
Up to $100.
So I just want to bring it back to how it relates to pole talk. And it's because it was there. People had to find out why they were doing, and they had to heal to be able to do that. So
it was also for protection.
Yeah.
It was
yep, it was for protection too. And again, it was right next door to the brothel, so they seen the girls like after they did whatever they had to do. So and it's deeply rooted in the South. Like your apothecaries is healers, your apothecaries are your practitioners are healers.
You're doing
The stuff that our grandmother made for us to feel better, like wrapping
onions around the
potatoes and
heel of your
onions
feet.
and stuff,
Yep.
yeah, or putting the oil in your ear and different stuff like that.
That was all hoodoo. Because
Yes,
if
it
you
was.
think about it, like
Yeah.
back in the slavery days, they didn't have like medicine and go to the hospital and the doctors and all of that. So they had to use what they had around.
Everything from the earth. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There
Why,
and
but why
we
can't they
talk
come
about
up
this a
with a
lot.
better name? Why hoodoo?
Because
That
it's
I'm
like,
gonna have to do
what
some
you
homework
doing?
about.
You're like, baby, come on, let me put this hoodoo on you.
No, it's you know how they
That's
she
how
says,
you start.
what you doing? Well,
From
who
now on,
doing?
that's how you start.
Hoodoo.
Hoodoo.
What you doing? Well, who doing?
Well,
Who do? Hoodoo. You do.
Baby, let me hoodoo you. We hoodooing
Stick with my day
tonight.
job. What
Y'all
you do?
say it. Y'all say it, but if these men don't want to get away from you, don't say nothing. These men don't want to part from you, and they start breaking into your house because they got to be around you. Don't say nothing.
No, we're gonna
You
hoodoo
don't.
then.
That's
You
when we
don't
gonna go get the cow tongue.
Walk on them.
Go get a horse nut.
I've actually seen a woman take the dust out of the windowsill of a man's house, put it on a piece of cotton, and put it inside of a jar, a canning jar or a baby jar, whatever it was, and she put it in the back of the freezer. Do you know that man had heartache for the rest of his life until he apologized?
Patrick having a heart attack.
It does get dangerous to live because what you put on other people, that comes back to you when it speaks to you. So you got to be careful. You definitely got to be careful about how you deal with that spiritual side. Because I don't need nobody talking to me in my sleep and I'm at home alone. I'm good. I'm good on that.
I think you can be.
Patrick, how do you know you getting hoodoo? You said hoodoo me and you going to jail. Like, how you know you got hoodoo?
And he won't.
See?
When he find himself sneaking in people's house smelling panties.
Damn.
Breaking it. Breaking news on A10 News Media Group. Patrick found breaking into somebody's house to smell their panties. Panty sniffer.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the movies. Have y'all ever seen Skeleton Key?
Nope, I ain't seen it.
So Skeleton Key was about a Caucasian girl who goes down to be a nurse in this old mansion in Louisiana, and she sees that there's something amiss with the maid and the butler of the house, and so she goes sniffing around and she starts to learn about hoodoo and what happens to the family in the house. So long story short, she's going around town asking about what happened to the family because it was just like a disappearance of people that worked in the house. The point of the movie was for them to make her believe enough in hoodoo so that they can take her body and transfer her soul and the older man's soul into another body so that their spirit can live on. You've never seen that's a good movie.
No, I ain't never seen that one.
What about the new one that just came out with dude that played Ghost?
Me and Angie be sitting here like two little kids listening to you. Because you be schooling us, girl. Come on, we want to hear some more about the hoodoo.
Well, so the new
I'm sorry. Taliba, that's the good one to talk about when she said that they used to put their menstrual blood in spaghetti.
She said she heard.
No, I'm not saying she did it. Yeah. I'm saying, but everybody's heard of that before though. Because I know some people, like my brother and them, would not eat nobody's spaghetti.
Yeah.
They still don't. They didn't caught on to that one. They didn't caught on to that one.
But if your woman got a hysterectomy, then you ain't got to worry about that.
Damn, Angie, who the fuck gonna go in there and ask? Do you got a hysterectomy before I eat this
I'm
spaghetti?
just saying if your woman. I'm just saying.
Excuse me, do you got a hysterectomy before I eat some of your spaghetti?
Listen, Tony gonna be the one. Hey, you got a hysterectomy? Come on, let's get this video together.
But who don't say who cooked that? Hey, brother, you know who cooked that? Who don't go to potlucks and say who cooked this?
You can't eat everybody cooking.
But
You
that's
gotta
why
go
you
back.
ask. You can't eat. You can't even. You don't supposed to smoke after nobody, drink after nobody. You can't do this nothing no more.
Yeah, speaking of
Speaking of hook,
part two.
Nancy said her spaghetti safe. Nancy, Nancy, everything gone. You clear up there, Nancy. I'm just asking because you can bring your spaghetti to the 810 date in.
There's also speaking of hot too, right? Remember the color purple where Sealy spit in old Mr. Water? That's another one. That's another way. Just change it, like exchanging. I'm sorry, putting your DNA inside another person, right? Is another form of hoodoo, if you will, because if prior to some women, prior to entertaining for the night, because I know we on Facebook, some women prior to entertaining for the night go through a ritual before they get ready for that man to come through. They light candles. They play certain music that is a form of manifestation. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know y'all doing it.
That's setting the mood, right?
Walking around with no panties, cooking with butt naked, or with thumbs all the way up your ass. Yeah, all of that.
You are willing that man to you unconsciously, subconsciously. You are willing a man to your soul. You are asking him. You're asking someone to will him to you and attach himself to you.
We're rudders.
We're rudders.
Rudders.
We're rudders.
We're
We
practitioners.
gotta get a say we're rudders.
Y'all be putting roots on men.
I'm gonna give my man a T-shirt and say, "I've been hoodooed."
No, I've been rooted.
I've been rooted.
I've been rooted.
That's it.
I've been
rooted, and I ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
You've been rooted.
Brought up a good
it is not from the spaghetti.
Oh, but look what Sister Taliba said.
What Taliba say?
A man ejaculating into your womb. So that's like, you know.
Yes. So in the BDSM world, that is called breeding, right? That y'all didn't listen. I gave y'all homework to do. Y'all didn't do it.
What?
You remember the kink jars?
The who?
The kink jars.
I didn't see nothing about kink jars.
What you tell us about kink jar?
There was a form that I sent for y'all to fill out so we can get down to the get down. We're gonna talk about that.
I didn't
see the
phone. Okay. So breeding is a thing, right? And a man can will as well. Let's not forget the men know exactly what they're doing as well.
When they get inside you and start twisting and doing all of this stuff, and
no, that just feels good.
Laying their hands on you.
No, that just feels good. But a man is consciously knowing that he's putting his feet inside.
I love you, girl. Sprinkle the water on me, Patrick. Let me drink my little.
Free is like free. You should be like a sex lady. Are you a sex lady?
I'm beginning to think she already is.
I am practicing my education.
See, I told you, I could tell. I felt it.
I'm practicing my education. I am not fully there. I'm not certified, but I know a little bit about a little bit. A man, okay, so there's a certain thing that I heard, and y'all can correct me. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. There are certain men that when they're having sex with you, they want you to stay theirs. So they inseminate your anal cavity instead of your vagina to keep you put.
Oh no. Nope.
They do what to your anus?
They inseminate your anal cavity.
With what?
Semen, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Unless it's spaghetti.
Whatever comes out of him.
Whatever comes out. Well,
Slob. What?
semen. I
If
don't.
you want,
No,
and
no, nothing else but that. Now, shit. What else they gonna put? You're not even going back there. No, wrong hole. Shit. We stop down some.
You too close to the bridge.
we done all said it. We done all said it. Back up.
Hold
down
on,
a
now.
little
You know what you're
further.
doing.
That's when you
Go
squeeze it
past
real tight.
200.
You done drive me up.
Mississippi
You get a
River
little bit
dog.
wetter when you go back there. I've had this conversation. You get a little bit wetter. You get a little bit creamier when you go back there. That you working yourself up. Cause Angie, listen.
No, she
Hold on, let me see.
listen.
That ain't me. Don't blame shit on me.
Girl, this how this is Wyntis, y'all.
I ain't said nothing.
I mean, had to eat a what's the name to get my juices back
Yeah,
flowing.
let me get one of them too. But look at this. Free, can you see the comments? Mickey, can you put some of these
I can-
comments up there for us? Look, Andre said she didn't put no root on us for an assignment, did she?
Andre, we didn't participate.
Nobody has physically come to me and asked me. No.
12th house says that they be knowing they in the wrong hole too. Every single time it feels completely different.
Sure do. Sure do. Well, I'm just saying.
That's
now
your
you
shot button.
You already messed what Tony said.
Don't read none of Tony's stuff. If the man eat that thing properly, she ain't going nowhere. No tricks.
That's not a thing.
Nah, flaying caskets. That's why you got a casket.
That's why
there.
he
Because
got
he
the-
eat them to death, girl. He eat them to death.
Chum, chum.
Hey, he put
Wow.
He put
Play
him.
casting Pac-Man. That's his new name now. Pac-Man.
Not Chomper.
He put him to sleep
Put him to
for
sleep.
real, eternally. That should be his new logo. I put you to sleep
Eternally.
Oh, God.
Flint Casting said, "Till death do us part."
I'm sorry. No, we just having fun talking about little
Lord
piggy.
Jesus.
Okay.
Y'all done got free hot. Look at it. Talk about that booty, boy. I tell you.
There is an argument to be said that most men don't go for. Listen, let me ask you, ladies, because I know y'all tell me the truth. Is it difficult for a man to accept that a woman likes being back there in that area?
What you mean?
What you mean?
So, me personally, I love a good gristle meat. I'm a biter. So I love biting booty tissue, right? And
What
some
you
men
mean?
will argue, huh?
What you mean booty tissue?
But you ain't never bit you a really good chunk of booty meat from your man?
Nah.
You ain't never. So it's like, do you experience with pleasure and pain with your man? So
Now we learning. Me and Angie, we stuck again. You got us stuck again, Free.
It's getting
Cause you know, she just said booty meat. I'm not biting no
pow,
booty
pow,
meat.
pow. Is that what
You-
Sexy Red was talking about?
Pow, pow, pow,
Is that
pow.
booty meat?
No. She wasn't talking about that booty meat.
no, let's
Look, even Toe over here said, what?
somebody find me a man's name in the Facebook comments, please.
Huh?
Give you
What you say?
Just give me one of the men's names.
Mention
Patrick.
one. Oh, Patrick. Why you gotta talk about
I
Patrick?
don't know. That's the first one I
Give
saw.
me another one. Give me another one, please.
Tony.
Mm.
I'm gonna take Patrick. Okay, so let's just say,
Do we need to
let's
have a
just say
family
I was.
meeting? Okay, we're going off air. Okay.
Let's just say I was entertaining Patrick and I had Patrick in some type of BDSM chokeholds, right? I got his arms tied, I got his ankles tied, and I flip him over.
He's not
And
going.
for me, that's why I said choose somebody else, because Patrick
I
ain't
would
going.
get shot if I try to flip my man over and put him in a.
Patrick.
I'm gonna be sleeping on the
See,
porch.
look, Patrick already said, I told y'all I don't play like that.
He said he don't play in that region. What you doing back?
Patrick said, don't put him in that. No, I told y'all I don't play like that.
Do men supposed to have their booty eat?
Just use
They
Mickey.
can.
Use Mickey.
That is okay.
Mickey
Okay.
Mickey don't want his
So-
booty eaten.
So
Look, put Mickey in it. Shit, put
Okay.
Mickey.
I didn't want to offend Mickey or nobody that's associated with Mickey. So
Free. Let's just move on.
Freaky
We're
free.
talking about this.
we can't. Okay. So all I was saying is that
Mickey already, y'all.
why is it a problem for for women to be back there? If you know that we're women, you know that we want to explore, but we can't go back there. Why is that?
I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back there because I don't think I belong. But I don't have nothing to put in back there. I don't want to put a finger, a tongue. I don't want to put a fist. I don't even want to rub up against it. The nipple. You don't want. I don't think I want to be back there. I have no reason to be back there.
And if you ask me to go back there, I'm letting you know right now I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
I think the only thing that will go back there is
my foot in your ass for asking me some shit like that. Because ain't nothing supposed with men. No. I want to be dominated. I don't want to dominate. That's why I like just laying there sometimes. I don't. Okay, calm down, baby. She ain't said you don't have to do nothing. But she explained it. Let her explain what she do.
But why we back there though, Free?
Well, that's what she about to tell us. We learning. You know, we 47. We 47. We ain't got there yet.
I'm worried. Okay. My nerves got bad.
I know. Here,
okay.
you
just fan yourself. Fan yourself. It's gonna be all right. If you ain't got to do it, I'm just talking.
I don't need it because I already told him I'm going home.
You going home? I gotta discuss it. I'm a talker. I want to know why you want me back.
No,
there.
I don't even want to know why.
Okay. So, in the category of tantric sex, right? There are certain things that a man will react to while you're back there. His erogenous zone is in his anal cavity.
His what?
That's where his G spot is in his ass.
I thought we said it was down somewhere.
No, it was down in the. Remember that when he was there and he said, remember when the one was sitting across from you, he said, it's up there. It's up there.
They talk about getting their prostate checked. Shut up, y'all.
Hey, Auntie, now I gotta be good.
Look, Mama Wicker on here. Mama Wicker, they talking about some things tonight. Free is about to teach us about how men's G spot.
Yeah, we blaming it on Free. This Free show tonight.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Free.
Free and the bees. We the bees.
So,
and that don't stand for butthole.
So goofy. Listen. Come on, Free. I'm ready to listen.
Okay, so
ain't nothing wrong with grabbing the ass, though. You know how you just
nothing.
Grab the ass, but she talking about have you had you said you a biter. Can we ask you some damn questions tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what particular piece of meat are you biting on when you?
Oh, it can be anything from like the collarbone to the shoulder to the inside of the thigh to the butt, down to behind the calf. It just depends on where they're more sensitive. I like making marks.
Go home and bite tonight.
If you want to, just make sure you do the mark.
His eyes got big as hell. He said, "Bite what?" And so that has brought pleasure to some men getting bit.
Oh, absolutely. And they like biting back too.
Oh, and you like being bit.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, ooh.
Bit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Take a bite out of crime. Yeah.
Free, you can't hug my man. When you see my man, you just dap him. You hear me? Free, we do a dap from now on out. Stay away from my man, Free.
You
Your
said
fighting ass, right?
And don't fix him no drink.
And you can't fix him no drink from the pint.
Listen, I'm a good bartender. I'm not gonna put shit in. I might try to black magic on all of y'all.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'm gonna try to black magic on all of y'all, but you can't take away my bartender skills.
Ain't Sherry said the ear, the nipple, and the shoulders? Ain't Sherry? That's what you like, bitch.
Y'all better front to them.
That's why Carl going crazy.
Hey, he done ran one time. He said he wasn't running no more.
Sarah.
Well,
Wait a
minute. Put up Sarah's thing right there. That's for free. Now free gonna expand on this. Sarah, yes, you can put Sarah's up there.
I forgot to bring my paddle up here. I forgot to bring my paddle up here.
Sarah said
pain brings a whole nother sensation.
So do you do like that wax, that hot wax?
Yes,
like burning
hot wax. You can actually change sensations as well. You can have hot wax and ice, or you can have either or. Some people even like playing with fire. As it was told to me, if you guys bring up the kink sheet, right? And Mickey, I'm not going to
what you're talking about. This kink sheet.
It's in the group chat.
Okay.
There is a knife play on there at the very bottom.
Well, getting your ass smacked don't always feel good neither.
If they smack too hard.
I swear to God.
No, I need you to reach back to China on my shit. I can my thigh, or I need you to reach back to China. I need you to go back to your African roots. Yeah.
You smack me like that hard. I'm leaving. I will leave on your ass. I'm just telling you, I'm leaving.
Listen, it makes it. You know how you do those exercises to keep her tight?
Wait a minute, put Flint Caskins up. He said ice is nice. Now look, everything got to be about dead bodies. He got body on ice. Shut up, Angie.
Okay, so that's another thing you could put back there on the back side. You could put a ice cube right on the top of his butt and let it drip down into his crack. That's a sensation as well. You just have to test. I'm not going to say test your limits, but see what he's actually down for. Because for me,
hey Sherry, is you getting off because you getting?
I'm telling y'all. Can you see it with? You know what? Hold on.
Oh Jesus Lord! I didn't think we was gonna go this deep with the Hoodoo.
No, she said she wanted to talk about the dark side, so we exploring the dark side.
So this. Have you guys seen Shades of Grey?
Yeah, 50 Shades
50
of Grey.
Shades of Grey.
You got one of them rooms, don't you, Free? With the paddles.
This is that room.
You got like chain. You do the chains and the tying up.
Yes. And the blindfolds.
Okay, so what's your safe word?
Stop.
Oh,
my bad. I'm sorry. I just talk loud.
What's your safe word?
Dracaris.
Who?
Dracaris.
Dracaris.
Okay.
I couldn't even get all that out if I'm in pain. Stop.
Close to the butt sensitive area. Yeah, Auntie, close to the butt sensitive area. Let me tell you, if you touch a man butthole, if they don't squeeze up like this, something is wrong. Something else has been in there.
If you ease your hand back there and they don't flinch, I'm leaving. I'm just
okay.
Squeeze up.
What you say, Free?
I'm just wondering why is that suspect for a man that knows where he likes to be touched from a woman?
I don't know. I mean, I guess like you in a whole different generation.
Yeah.
And
we are.
we 47, you in your 30, like you what, 32, 33?
I'm 39.
Damn, are you? I thought
Yeah.
you was early 30s. Okay, so you 39, but 40s. No, I'm 47. Okay, I won't be 48. I'm still young.
I'm 32.
Okay. So
I'm 32.
You 32? I'm 28. So
Ah,
it just wasn't popular. It still ain't popular for, I don't know. I just ain't never been with no man that just ain't play with my booty, baby. It just, no, I ain't never heard them words.
again, there's a conversation that our skin folk are not very open when it comes to sexuality.
I think I got enough that would keep them busy without saying play with my booty, baby.
I'm like, women, we have enough holes. And then when them run out, you can put these two together and make something else work.
Right. We got enough.
Yeah. That's just
No, I don't want to hear her play with my booty, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to hear it, but what if one wants to eat your booty?
Oh, what do you mean?
You ain't never had somebody eat your groceries?
She talked to you.
You ain't never had somebody wide you open and then put their tongue around the rim?
She talked to you.
Neither one of y'all has gotten your ass ate. Wow. All right. Okay. That's a start.
Okay.
That's a start. So,
well, I feel like I'm in sex therapy.
Right. Like, I feel like we missing some shit. We missing.
You took this off. You took this. Okay.
I can't have here, Mickey.
They're talking about grocery shopping.
Yeah, have you ever had
grocery shops?
Have you ever let a man open you up and dive into your?
Yeah. Have you had your toes sucked on?
Oh, they can suck on my feet. Shut up, Mickey.
John said, "Eat your groceries like that." Never heard it said that way. You getting deep free love it. Thumb in the
butt. That's what Christy said.
Turn it to the side, Angie.
Oh. But you see, Victoria Fair said that's what I was trying to say. Most old school men are not letting you mess with their ass.
Especially the old like Miss like don't even say like some old folks, like an old man. He ain't letting you get to his
like Uncle Perm.
I just
he not baby, that ain't it.
And right listen, and I'm not being judgmental. Whatever you do in behind closed doors,
of course.
Yeah.
Some of these men don't even know how good it feels to have your feet rubbed in a certain spot. That will make them hard as fuck sometimes.
What, rubbing feet?
Rubbing on certain parts of the foot. Well, the foot. When they come home from work, will get them hard. There are certain spots in the crevices, on the heels, underneath the palm of the foot, the foot. But there are certain parts that you can rub and run your knuckle into, and they'll get hard as fuck as if you're touching the dick itself. Is it not called reflexology? Somebody?
Sarah said my man like a good visit from Palm Ella. What's that, Sarah? Oh, y'all got too many versions of just say.
The Five Sisters on Finger Street or Palm Street or something like that. I can't remember.
And you got
and it is each to their own. Victoria.
You got stiletto nails.
Yes, ma'am.
Some people like being scratched.
No, but
yes,
I'm just about
that's Angie, how you telling me no, but you know?
Huh?
See?
How you telling me no, but you know?
Go back to Wyntis.
Mm. We ain't about to sit up here and go to jail.
I've been here before.
Hello, but you deny me, but you done been. I've already asked y'all to make a list.
Did you? I keep looking for this damn homework assignment and I don't
It's
see
in your
it.
right now. It's in your messenger. Angie, I'm
think-
sending you one too.
Okay.
I've had a few people fill them out, and y'all, it's a lot more kinkier people in
Oh,
the
you talking
neighborhood.
about the jars of kinks? Okay,
Yes,
I seen it.
ma'am.
I thought it was a game
My
like we were
Google
supposed
may
to
have,
play.
have probably filtered that out.
So you said we
Okay.
supposed to try one of these each day?
Or fill out what you already know, and then let the rest be a to-do list.
Well, can I ask you about these jars and you tell us real quick what they are?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Try
here
that.
go the jars. You seen these? What's dom? Like dominatrix?
Domination, yes.
Okay, we know what that is.
Mhm.
Sub.
Submission.
I'm submissive. Okay.
No, you ain't.
I am.
Submission, that's when they tell you to do something, you just do it.
And I do it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. We got that.
Mhm.
Switch.
Either or. You can be either or.
Either or what?
You can be dominant or you can be submissive.
Okay.
It's up
okay.
to what role you want to play that night.
Yep. Okay, I can do that.
Breath play.
So as I understand it, it's in the act and your nose and your mouth is being covered up while there are
Gagging us with the penis.
right.
trying to
And
kill
it
us.
depends.
That ain't gonna work. I got asthma. Go to the next one.
Okay, hold on.
You gotta. If you gonna gag me, my nose. I gotta breathe out of something.
They put on your CPAP machine, baby. We getting a little old.
Okay. Yeah.
Impact.
Pow pow pow.
Bow, 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 bow.
Y'all know. Y'all know. But
Impact.
it's the time frame. It's the count of it. So you can do the bow, 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 and then you can stop and do real smooth and then go right back to the impact.
Okay, most men do that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
What's CNC?
Coochie neck coochie.
Coochie neck coochie.
Click
Oh,
click neck coochie.
Come now, come. Come now, come.
Come.
yes. Hold on. I had it. Hold on a second.
Mickey fucked up. He put it on Facebook. He fucked up. Coochie neck coochie.
Mm-mm. They ain't even
Feet.
nothing close to that.
Well, feet. You just explained to us what feet was.
We got feet.
This right here.
Well,
Got
and then your feet control a lot of emotions on your body, though. There's different
Yes,
parts
it
of your
does.
feet that control a lot of emotions on your body.
Yes, it does.
you know what DD large.
That-
is?
Daddy dominant little girl.
It said what?
Daddy dominant little girl.
Them the ones that want all the hair off the, vajayjay.
It's almost
They
well,
want
it's
to
a
look like a
character.
little high school kid.
Ain't the hair supposed to be gone anyway? I mean, like you ain't
You're
supposed to
supposed to
have
be
no
ball,
bush.
ball.
Yeah, but you ain't supposed to have no
You
bush.
gotta have a little down there. That's what catches the different stuff.
Oh
You don't
God.
want no
Okay.
damn furry ass
Listen,
bear.
Listen,
So-
your
Looking
hair.
like a Cabbage Patch Kid
No, you ain't
head.
gotta look like, and it shouldn't be able to braid it, throw it a knot throw it over your back, and it don't supposed to be that long. It don't supposed to get caught in the G-string or your zipper, but it should still have a little bit down there.
Yeah, but you trim that shit.
Yeah, you trim it. Yeah, I ain't saying.
Oh,
I
okay,
ain't saying put
okay.
French braids down there.
Okay.
So
But
I'm gonna go back to
You want it so empty that you look like a toddler.
But that's just if you don't. I mean, okay, we have to come back to that one.
can I just add on to something? It's an act as well. So if you're playing daddy, daughter, little girl,
Daddy, daughter.
I'm sorry, dominant. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I said it wrong.
I don't want to imagine. I don't
Something else.
okay, because I
She
don't
I
even
mean, something else.
that's lit.
It's a character as well. So if he's doing what he's doing, then your only word and your only essence should be yes, daddy.
Yes, daddy.
Yes,
Yes, daddy.
Okay.
That's
Yes,
it.
daddy.
That's
Yes,
it. That's all
daddy.
you got.
Daddy.
A little bit less aggressive, like a little more feminine. But you got it.
Yes, daddy.
Right, right.
See, I got it.
You got it.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna go home and practice.
Now, what's the CNC again?
Tony said it's consent, non-consent.
Oh, that's what it is. Consent, non-consent. Okay.
so you're both consenting, but you're pulling off the act of SA. You're acting out SA.
Okay.
Are we?
Let's just go to the next jar. What's
Okay.
public play? Oh, having fun in public. Okay.
The movie theater.
Movie theater, park,
The drive-in.
driving,
We
at
did
the
all that.
store, in the
rest stop.
Walmart dressing
rest
room,
stop.
The
rest
rest
stop.
the
stop.
bus stop.
And I could be in a Rite Aid parking lot.
You could be driving on the highway. You can give head while you're driving on the highway.
You sure can. Just be careful. Be careful. Put on that cruise control.
And here go that one I was talking about, wax play.
Yes.
Now, what's overstimulation?
Oh, we went into great depth with that one. Overstimulation is, have you ever heard of the word edging?
Uncle Carl and Tony. Now, what you say, Free?
Have you ever heard of the word edging?
What edging mean?
Edgy means.
Edging. Yes, it
Edging?
is. It is pushing yourself to a limit without going over or exploding.
Y'all
If I can
shut
say that. What they do? Because Mickey usually talk.
They having their own conversation because they don't know what we talking about. We talk
Okay, so
overstimulation. So you said it's what?
right. So for the man, it is basically touching on yourself and stopping before you get to that pinnacle of coming. For women, it's touching on yourself and stopping before you have an orgasm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's easy.
Okay.
Then we know the next jar, anal. We won't talk about that no more.
Hey, Sherry said it's a seizure.
Oh shit! Look at this one right here. Electrostimulation. So that shock you like with some electrical cords and shit.
The-
I found this on the web for electrostimulation. Check it out.
Somebody so hard, like shit.
Damn, Angie. Your phone be talking.
your Google search is never going to be the same. I promise you. The electrostimulation, you can shock someone, or you can it's a toy thing. Yeah, some people go for it. I myself don't really like the sensation.
Well, hot damn, we done found something that you don't like. Electrostimulation.
There's a couple of things on that list I won't do.
Okay, let's get going to them then. Pet play. What the fuck we doing with some animals?
No, there's so many categories when I can talk about pet play. Okay. So my category is wrapping a collar around you, around your neck, and making you walk on the floor on all fours.
I got bad knees. I can't.
Wait a minute. So you
Or
want
you can make the man do it.
walk like an animal?
And they pulling you around like an
Yep,
animal.
you have a collar,
Honestly, I don't think that would turn me on. I make my man walk like a dog.
and you have the collar, and he's leading you wherever you want to go. Yes, that is a thing.
I don't want to be in that much control.
Me
For me,
neither.
I don't.
That wouldn't be a turn on for me either. Okay.
The only now, okay, remember off the show.
What you ready? I was ready here for the next one.
Listen,
That's
remember on the show. Now, maybe that's animal play when baby boy, when the boy, Tyree walked in on his mom and daddy, and he was walking the. Y'all don't remember that? Do you remember that?
Wait. Are we talking about baby boy?
Yeah.
You on the wrong damn show, but yes, we remember that part.
Okay, that's walking like an animal.
That's just good fun, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Or you could doggy style. Could that be pet play?
He was doing froggy, but yes.
Oh, that was froggy style when he was walking.
Yes.
But doggy style could be a pet play, right?
I
mean, that's as close as I'm gonna get.
Carl style.
yes, it is. It's an animal. But it's the basic form. It wouldn't be considered in BDSM.
Patrick said, "Why can't I just hit it from the back and bust to go to bed?" Patrick, log off right now, please. Log off, Patrick. Log off, Patrick.
We're at the
Okay, we got a few more jars to go. Orgasm denial. Oh, so that's
Same
like
thing.
we know what that is. Okay.
Yeah.
Water sports like surfboard.
Yeah. Pool
Squirt.
situations, you could be.
Squirting got to do with water sports.
It's
How you
it's a
gonna
liquid.
surf? Ain't no water.
It's a liquid. I mean,
Yeah, you
That's
can't.
true.
Yeah, you can't surf on dry land.
That's very true.
I'm talking about in hot tubs and pools and having those
Oh.
same.
Oh, Tony didn't put up R. Kelly. You know, we know.
I literally can't
Well,
see
that's
any of those
exactly what
Facebook.
Furton is. It's piss.
Yeah, well, there's an argument for that. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't, but it is a buildup of liquids
It's all of
next
it.
to the bladder. It's next to the
Okay.
bladder. It's not actual piss, but
Well, yeah, but it's the mixture.
same DNA. So
What is breeding? Oh, she got a
excited.
smile on her
Yeah,
face.
she got-
We got to listen to this, Angie.
I don't think I'm. Let me get my fan ready.
Breeding.
This is John 3:16.
Oh my God.
What's breeding? Come on, tell us.
so breeding is getting excited by a man nutting inside of you. It is a kink of letting a man nut inside of you and you're feeling everything while he does so. You are very aware of his toes, his nose, his eyes going to the back of his head, his shaft expanding inside of you, or the heat of the cream inside of you.
Okay.
But that's supposed to happen anyway with sex.
Gags.
Some people are not
Gags.
aware of that. But no, the kink is them doing it every time. Every single time.
Some women like gags. That's where you use
Yep.
that numbing cream.
So basically it's just stuff in your mouth.
Casey on here selling her numbing cream, yeah.
I've seen Casey all night. I'm still on my magazine.
Numbing cream, we out.
I can get my magazine, bro. Diddy Glover got in trouble for that stuff. What kind of stuff, Carl? Mr.
Carl
Carl?
always know the history of when somebody got in trouble.
Yeah, because he done ran for the police.
He said Diddy Glover. Who is Diddy
That
Glover?
is the best part. That is the best part, little mama.
What?
When you can feel the man expanding inside of you, and it just watching his face and his body convulse. It for me.
Oh, we didn't went to gags.
Yeah, we
Gags
didn't.
is basically the ball
You
gag
can
in your
gag
mouth.
him while you doing that. Like,
And yeah,
You look like you having a fucking seizure. Who wanted to?
but the breathing part, he's not breathing when he's coming. He's not
choke him
digging.
like this. Just
He Angie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the wrong jar.
No, yeah, she got a couple jars to fill out on her own. She
What's
in it.
CBT? What is CBT?
Cock and ball. What is it, y'all? Cock and ball torture.
See, I
So,
don't want to.
We don't want to torture the balls. You know, you might get the
Them
shit slapped out of you or
sensitive.
something like that.
some men are very attracted to you kicking them in the balls, standing on their balls,
Kicking in the
stretching the
ball.
balls out.
I
Yes,
ain't never met no man that wanted to be kicked in the balls. Patrick said if you choke him, he calling the police because that's assault. Damn.
Patrick needs to worry about his safe word.
Yeah, we need a safe word on this show.
He said, he said, we got a couple more jars. Humiliation and degradation.
See, now, no.
I don't do that either. Humiliation and degradation is just exactly what it sounds like. I'm not.
What about being called the B word?
Some people like it. It falls on that category, but it's kind of normalized now.
What about
You dirty
Cuck. What's
What-
C-U-C-K? Cuck.
Cuckold is basically a man allowing another man with a bigger dick in his bed, fucking his wife while he watches.
Okay.
I didn't know
Okay.
what
Yeah.
this was.
Patrick, I'm with you. Hell to the no. To the no.
Hey, Primo.
Now this one right here got me. This one right here kind of sent me for a loop. Knife play.
It's not. It is dangerous.
I guess
But that's
so.
all
It's
right.
a knife.
So it's you know how I'm gonna explain this as it was explained to me. It's basically one part of it is heating up a part of that metal part of the knife and putting it on your skin in certain places. And if the knife is sharp enough, then it can be dangerous. But I'm not entertaining.
I feel like we being prepared, like we in training to get ready to go to a PD
I
party.
hope so.
P. Diddy
I really
party.
hope so.
Right, because we sitting up here lost.
Yeah, because
Like I feel like we didn't miss that part of our life with all of this.
You
was
still
like,
here.
I feel like we in the training, and this you need to be training people that's getting ready to go to a PD party.
Okay, well the last
Diddy
one
part.
because we got to get off. What's pegging?
Who?
Pegging.
Pegging is it's a power play for women. They put straps on and they go into that erogenous zone for men, and they trade places and they insert that extension. I'm trying to say it for Facebook. They insert that strap on into the man to get to his G spot. Mickey, you
Oh,
didn't
I
let me.
didn't know what it was. I didn't know what I asked her. I didn't know what it was.
What a 69 jar at?
Threesome, group sex. They got blood play.
Oh,
That's big.
Maybe that come after the knife play.
Yeah, that's what they go with the spaghetti.
Bondage and role play. We didn't went through all of them.
Yeah, we done.
Our jars are pretty
Yeah,
empty. I don't have them kink jars. Yeah, I got about 3 of
Something
them.
to think about. Something to think about.
He like,
What do you say?
he look like, this is not it.
It's something to sit at home and talk about and think about. You know, a lot of people will say they won't till they will. I'm gonna keep continuing to say that. Angie, I forgot to talk to you about the whaling ceremony as well when the lady's son died in the Hoodoo episode.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That old
Let me see the lady's name who did the healing for that. Lisa Jones. She was the store owner of the Hoodoo Lisa Jones.
and that was in Mississippi, correct?
Yes. No,
Okay,
they
so
were. I think they were still in. My understanding, they were still in Memphis.
Oh, I'm gonna have to.
This show was done in Memphis.
Okay, gotcha.
He was on Bell Street, and I believe her shop was on Bell Street.
Okay. I'm so interested in Memphis at this point after watching all these episodes. I have to go. I want to go see it.
Let's go see what?
Beale Street. And Memphis.
Beale Street is good. And they said that Bell Street used to be called Mississippi Magic. Let me see what they said it was called. My apologies, y'all. Mississippi Delta Magic.
Oh.
Mojo City is what it used to be called. Mojo City.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense when they talk about like Mojo bags and the what do they call it? The energy bag, if you will. Mickey, what you mean you've been left?
Oh, he talking about he gets off the plane when he don't like something. He be gone.
Sherry, your nephews are not innocent, okay? So a lot of them jars, I don't think they will ever open them, but I'm just saying they ain't innocent.
Listen, y'all fellas, if y'all got any questions, if I can't answer it, I know somebody that can. If you feeling curious, if I can't help you, I know somebody that can.
I like to just learn in the bedroom, just me and
but you have to know what you're learning about. You got to dig in deep and figure out What you
As long
haven't
as
done.
the end result, I'm falling asleep, I'm good.
Let me ask you something.
And
I'm
with
asking you a
that,
personal question.
Peace, family.
it's time for us to go tonight. So,
And have you ever been on camera
What you mean?
tape.
sexually?
Mm.
Mm. Neither one of y'all? Y'all wouldn't do it?
Nope.
No, I don't need
Okay.
nobody hold nothing over me.
Okay. Okay. Fair. That's fair point. Y'all, I'm sorry. You were taking
You
us out.
made some movies before?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, you might want to. I've sent the ass shot. You know, some sexy lingerie and some stuff, but
Not no movie.
yeah,
Okay. Okay. Again, that's something for you and Ivy to try. Just
we lose our phones too much.
you can start off with the biting.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go home and bite tonight.
He looking like the hell you is. How you gonna punch the shit out of you?
Don't forget the gooch is a thing.
The gooch what?
I'm
The
talking
gooch
about
bow bun is a thing.
your neck.
The gooch?
The gooch bow bun is a thing as well. So put them in the shower, wash them, put your favorite cologne on them, oil them down with something that you can taste, and then go to work.
Okay. Well,
You might even want to put like a Tootsie Roll Pop or what's the fruit by the foot down there. Just wrap it shaft up and then let the end reach the gooch.
He ain't gonna let me go that far. I
yeah.
can tell you that now.
Okay.
Hey Sherry,
But
come bail me out.
Look, Mickey getting his keys. It's time. There go your phone again.
Thank you,
They said to who?
everybody.
Listen, so
My phone said to who?
we didn't really went over to the dark side tonight.
We did.
We have read your kink jar list that she sent us for our homework, but I didn't know what it was, so I just kept looking at the piece of paper. But if you are watching P Valley, the series that they have different shows that come on, and they are really talking about this stuff. They talked about the hoodoo and all of this spiritual stuff and catching the man and healing and the deep root problems. Like this stuff is for real out there. So as we add a little humor to it, like this is a part of our everyday life. So that's it for me. Angie and Free, go ahead and take us out.
Listen, I guess I'm gonna go home and bite. If y'all see me on here with no teeth,
Look like Krishan
You
Rock.
see what?
if I have one teeth like
Krishan Rock.
no. What's the man on council third ward?
Oh,
Quincy
boy.
Murphy.
If I come on,
That tooth talk. That tooth talk.
You do that, you might not have no friends.
Freedom one. She freedom.
I'll be like this permanently.
Go Free.
I appreciate everybody for being open-minded. As much as I can talk about, I'm going to bring it here. Sometimes it will be about stripping. Sometimes it will just be an education. It may just be a general conversation, but I appreciate every last one of you for coming and enjoying. Y'all all be blessed. And I mean the spiritual blessed.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.